What's up, Jets? Hey, Collective. This is the Jig is Up Television TV. To my day ones, my A1s, you already know, boo. Mwah, I love you. And I'm so glad, okay, I be so glad, y'all, that y'all be sticking around town to see what's going down with your girl. To all my new Jets, hey, new Jets, yes. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Hashi Tashi. Glad to have you at the jig, period. And if you are just catching this reading on the fly, sliding by type stuff, come on in here. You're welcome as well. We about to get into this Dump Cake Collective. Yes! What's up, Jets? What's up, my babies? Okay. I had to take a little week off, all right? I am preparing to do y'all quick teas for Tuesday. So, yes, tune in next Tuesday for y'all quick teas. But today we are going to do a collective read. Thank you for joining me. Period. Sit back, relax, poo. Okay? As you can see, I already got some cards and crystals laid out for y'all. We're going to check those out in a minute. But before we do that, y'all already know, come on now. I highly recommend. No. I highly suggest, all right, that all of y'all, every single last one of y'all, child, stay to the end of the read, poo. I mean, it's not for me, okay? I'm not pressed. My spirit team, my ancestors, the divine, they want me to tell you, okay, that this ain't gonna do nothing but help you, child. This is gonna increase, enhance your chances of receiving the message that is actually meant for you, okay? Truly meant for you, all right? So, okay, look, sit back, relax, child, okay? Like I said, I'm finna take my time flame up, collective. How you doing? How you been? Yes, I hope everybody is good, okay? I hope y'all finding y'all peace, securing y'all happiness, okay, in the bags. You already know, look. For today, we gonna throw everything. The kitten caboodle, is that what they, yeah, the kitten caboodle, the kitchen sink, okay, all up in this reading. We gonna do a sugar and spice like. Let me explain. Now look. For our overall energy, okay, we will be headed here. This is actually the double decker, all right? Y'all already know. Usually we do the triple decker, we do the BB deck. Okay, look, I got something new for y'all. Look, I done put two of these decks together. We got the Love Oracle cards and the Will Get Love Oracle cards. Okay, so we're going to see what it's giving for our sugar. We got some selenite wand on that. Then we're going to scoot on over here. Y'all already know, so we can get extra nosy in broad daylight. Okay? Look, this is the middle of the day reading. Who knows what's going to happen? All right? It be all type of shit going on. So, let's go. We got the What's the Tea deck itself, backed by demand, backed by popular request. Now look, okay, if you got a weak spiritual stomach, okay, if you just don't feel like hearing all that shit today, then go ahead and click off the video, child, okay, because this deck right here ain't no punk. Look, we got some rainbow quartz on that, yes. Then we're going to scoot on again, and we're going to clarify some more with my Wandering Spirit Tarot deck. Okay, period. It's new to the channel, fairly new, but we've been taking it out for a spin. We got some selenite geode on that, a little cavern action. Then we're going to scoot on again and get to the jig jar, child. Let me tell you. It's going to go up, down, round, sideways. Look. Let's get it, collective. How y'all doing? Let's get it. Let's go to like these to get your sugar. I want to see what's sweet. What's sweet coming in for my collective. Okay, let's do this. What we got out here for my collective? We are in December 2025, y'all. Please and thank you. Let's get some sugar out here for my collective, for all the jits. Please and thank you. Yes. Ooh, let me see what we got going on. We got stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility out here with the palm tree. Okay. Then we got acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Not finna play with y'all. Okay. It's giving already. Look. Let's cut this deck. Let's get down to the sugar, please and thank you. What's sweet out here though? For my jits. We got wedding rings. Not finna play with y'all. We got union, wedding, married soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Okay, that is sweet. Is it not? Hold on. All right. Yeah. I see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody got the axe, okay? A lot of you are currently in breakup separation mode with someone. Yeah, you just have to stop the pattern, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you all are stopping cycles, okay, out here, completing cycles out here, cutting cords, cutting shit off. Like, I'm not even playing with y'all. That's the sweet part, okay? Like, because it is ultimately for your stability, your security, okay, your growth, your development, okay, your endurance, okay, your flexibility in this life to adapt, heal, and change. Can we get the sugar out here? Look. Wedding rings. This is what's going to bring you into a true union, okay? An authentic union, okay? One that is about a soul connection and eternal love. Yes, eternal is not a word used out here a lot. So I feel like that is super sweet. Let's keep digging. Ooh, I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, yeah, we got boat out here, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. Look, not finna play with y'all. Baby, now we can float. Rock the boat. Somebody rock the boat and got the axe, y'all. I'm not finna play with y'all. Then we got, yeah, see, this is progress, though. It's all for your progress. It's all for your growth, okay? It's all about getting what you need at this moment, okay? Protecting your boundaries, okay, period. Keys on the ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and one night stand. Yeah, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that anymore. That shit got the X. That's the sweet part, period. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgic, make new memories. Now, it ain't gonna be no new memories over here. Not with you, is what my collective said. I'm not finna play with y'all. We're on. We're moving on. Okay, y'all already know the moving on card. That's like that 6 of Swords. Go look up the 6 of Swords and tell me that ain't moving on, picking up the pieces and carrying on. Okay, want to something more stable, more secure, more permanent. Okay, a better fit with that flexibility. Okay, a better fit. Already know what's going on, collective. We want these wedding rings, not just keys on a ring, not just a notch on your bed post is what I'm hearing, a notch on your belt, child. Go ahead and keep them photos. I hope they last you a lifetime, says collective. Look, what's at the bottom? Addiction. Yeah, look. Codependent, okay? Codependent obsession. Possessive, controlling, has a block, restraint. That's what I'm saying. It's time out for all that shit. Anything that has a block, anything that feels codependent, collective, I mean, on your part or their part, okay, it just has to be cut loose. It has to be done away with, okay, because this controlling, this restraint, this push and pull that I'm feeling with the universe, somebody's addicted to this toxic shit out here. I'm not even finna lie to y'all, okay? Let's go ahead, skip on down to the what's the tea bag, yeah. Let's see. Okay, what's the tea on their tongue? For my collective, please and thank you for all the jits out there. December 2025, y'all. What we got going on? Let's get the spice for your life. Ooh, not gonna play with y'all. We got creativity, steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. Anything that feeds off you, anything that tries to siphon your motherfucking energy, anything that's addicted. Look, addiction, and somebody literally is addicted to siphoning your energy, copying off of you, duplicating your energy, trying to imitate your energy, like feeding off of you. Okay, trying to steal, like siphon this progression, siphon growth and development, siphon things that are permanent in your life, better fits in your life. Okay, real unions, real soul connections, eternal love type shit. Now, motherfuckers is trying to cut that shit off because they're addicted to this obsessive, controlling energy. Like, what is to it? What's the tea? Period. What'd I say? What did I just say? Rewind the video, okay? That's the X. Gonna be a no for me, dog. Get that shit out of my face, okay? Get that shit out. Get that corn out of my face, okay? Nacho Libre could be significant. If you resonate, this is your reading. You see it, okay? It's spicy, okay? It's spicy. Anything that's siphoning off your energy, anything that is not permanent, unconventional, anything that's stringing you along, any type of temporary gratification, any type of relationship that holds these energies is now getting the axe being rejected. Double confirmation. That's like the 4 of Cups. Okay, you see it. Go look up the 4 of Cups and tell me that ain't gonna be a no for me, dog. I don't want that shit. Get it out my face. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I don't want it. Okay. Look, I feel like a lot of you all could be kicking habits or addictions, okay? And these are to people. These are to energies, okay? Not just substances, not just pills, alcohol, things like that. Surface level addictions like that. Some of you all could be like, this addiction to love is what I'm getting here as well. We got moving on. What did I just say? If you reject a day one, an A1, you already know. Thank you. Next. What? Six of Swords. Again, double confirmation. That's like Six of Swords plus the Chariot card out here. Okay. Moving on. Okay. You see it. Double confirmation. Moving on. That's what we're doing out here, collective. I like it. That's the thing. I like it. Scarcity tactics. Because this is what? Not what? Yeah, it's chess, not checkers, boo. Okay, you see us out here being strategic, moving on, cutting ties, cutting cords, cutting keys, cutting... Baby, motherfuckers just getting cut the fuck off, okay? Like, yeah, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Child services, kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, negligent abuse. Yeah, people that neglect their kids, for one. Okay, let's talk about it, period. People that neglect their kids, like you out here, okay, trying to start and build with me, and you ain't even took care of your own responsibilities, your own seeds, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, you reap what you sow. But also, yeah, motherfuckers that got this energy on them, like the drama, okay, the toxicity, it just oozes and drips toxic with this axe out here, addiction, child services, okay? Some of y'all could even be cutting off motherfuckers because they were putting your children at risk, okay? That's something that's coming through very strong, okay? And in order for you to have a stable life with your child, your children, your family, okay, you got to keep it pushing. Hop on this motherfucking boat, okay? Be scarce out here because it's chess, not checkers, boo, okay? We ain't got time for this shit. Romantic love affairs, sex fixes, secret lovers and shit. No, getting the axe, bro. No, you're getting the axe, bro. Sex fix, addiction. Some of these motherfuckers addicted to sex. I'm telling you, addicted to having kids, addicted to having multiple people and multiple strings of relationships on different timelines, different time zones. Bitch, look, I ain't got time for it. Flame up, collective. Look, I'm finna. Obsessions with sex, okay, with this push and pull, with this many options out here, romantic love affair, one night stand, sex fix. Come on now, double confirmation on that. Okay, you see these cards, okay? Come on now, motherfuckers that just bring drama and then want to reminisce. And then you got the nerve to want to be nostalgic and thinking about making new memories. You gonna make the same memories all your life, sir, ma'am, okay? If this is what type of shit you want. In 2025 going into 2026, y'all. Nah, ain't nobody got moving on. Nah, if we ain't married, if it ain't a motherfucking legitimate, okay, if we ain't established, okay, nah, if we ain't building to something greater, something progressive, okay, nah, I don't have no closure issues, y'all. Look, let's get to the bottom of unbothered. Nah, collective. If you a G today want an A1, tell me this ain't what you want right now. Just tell me, okay? You're unbothered, collective. Unless it's worth it, is what I'm hearing. You know what you're worth, okay? We've been through that. Look, the whole 2025 and taught a lot of us a lot of things, okay? Let's just keep it a buck, okay? And if you ain't on this boat, get with it or get lost. You understand? Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Let's skip on down, y'all. It's confirmation out here with that spicy shit. It's confirmation, okay? The sugar, the sweetness is motherfucker gonna move on for their peace, for their stability, for their growth, for their development, okay? So they can be flexible and ready for the world, child, okay? Ready for whatever position, ready for whatever job, ready for whatever house, ready for whatever new environment, new neighborhood, ready for whatever. Okay, in the most positive of ways. Look, yeah, we ain't playing with y'all. Look, this just flipped in my hand. I was shuffling and it just flipped in my hand. The Three of Swords. Now all that pain, okay, all that heartbreak, all that third party shit. Okay, I'm telling you, it's been over with. The cycle is closing out on like the karmic affairs is what they're saying. Like the love affairs, the secrets, the sharing, the many options. Now things are shutting down here. Okay, moving on, ascending, like leveling up. Okay, when it comes to a collective energy, look, and it flip back out. Not finna play with y'all. Three of Swords. If you a G and they want an A1, tell me the Three of Swords ain't some straight bullshit, pain, sorrow, heartbreak, mental anguish. Okay, just torture. Okay. Now we're not going through that anymore. What's this Three of Swords about? Please and thank you, humbly. Look, the burdens. Okay, the woes. The If you a G today want an A1, you already know the Ten of Wands. That's that pressure, child. That's that you pick up one more fucking thing. One more law, one more action, one more entanglement. Okay, one more motherfucking thing. And your ass is gonna fall the fuck over, period. Okay, that break your back, burdensome ass bullshit. Okay, no, it's too much. This is what my collective says. It's too much. Motherfucker got too many options out here. Too many secret fixes and secret love affairs and obsessions. Okay, now that's blocking me. That's blocking me from my palm tree. Okay. It's blocking me. Okay, I'm not finna play with y'all. Yeah. If you a Jit and they want an A1, you already know the Ace of Pentacles is a yance from my Archangel Raphael. Coming out here to confirm the energy of this read. Y'all already know. Come on now, stop playing with me. Y'all already know how to get down with the sidebar. We welcome his energy into this read as always. Yes, what's up, Raphael? Period. Thank you for coming out to confirm. But yeah, Ace of Pentacles. If you a Jit or they want an A1, you already know that's Earth sign energy. So we got my Earth signs up in here. What's up, Virgo, Taurus, Cap? Period. But also that is a tangible blessing, okay, from spirit. Okay, stock answer, they gonna tell you that's the money, that's the bag. Okay, that's the blessings on blessings, make it rain ass card. Okay, from the divine. New start, new beginning financially. Okay, tangibly, in the physical, in the reality of it all. But to me, this is just confirmation. Okay, on what I just fucking said. Okay, stay unbothered, collective. Keep moving on, collective. Keep striving for better. Okay, better options, better things, better outcomes. Better options means better outcomes is what they're telling you right now. Stop playing with me. For some of y'all that caught this message, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a few of y'all. It's gonna be a few of y'all catch this reading, and this one's for you, boo. Period. Okay, the ones that got their head on straight, the ones that's focused. Okay, look, I'm not finna play with y'all. The Temperance card. If you a Jit and they want an A1, you already know. This is my angel, archangel card coming out here to confirm the energy of this read. Double down for my angels out here. That is all of them. We welcome their presence into this read as always. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Temperance. Go look up the Temperance card and tell me that's not about patience. Tell me that's not about a calm, non-resistant, okay, low effort, high impact ass card. Okay, like Temperance, calm down, sit down. Okay, period. Like unbothered ass energy. Like I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay. No, I am not finna play with y'all. Acceptance is a beautiful thing, collective. And I feel like you've accepted the fact that you're looking for something that's just not, it's rare out here, okay? Like, you feel like a dying breed, don't you, collective? Okay, that's out here striving and pushing for this shit when everybody else is settling for less. Look, we got the King of Cups out here. If you a Jit or they want an A1, you already know. King of Cups is, that's that water sign. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy on the board. Who else here? Cancer out here for real, for real. What's up, Cancer? Okay. Some of y'all got a lot of water in y'all chart. Other than that, I see earth signs. I see Sag. Okay. Let's keep digging. Yeah, King of Cups out here. Motherfuckers can be in their feelings all they want to. I feel like some of you all have learned how to master your emotional energy, okay? When it comes to certain burdens that you took on, certain pain that you took on, okay? I feel like you're giving that shit to X. I feel like you're cleaning house emotionally, mastering that energy out here, being strategic, okay? Unbothered, okay? Yeah, Eight of Cups, not finna play with y'all. If you a Jit or they want an A1, you already know the Eight of Cups is that walk off on that ass. Period. Okay, go look up the Eight of Cups and tell me that card don't represent walking off, okay, sacrificing, leaving behind shit that you've emotionally invested in to find your ninth cup, to find your wish fulfillment, okay, something more fulfilling for you. Look, mastering that And these situations wasn't getting it. Let's keep it a buck, okay? Just being a motherfucking secret lover. Nah, that's not what we doing, okay? Motherfuckers that got a billion kids out here, a billion baby mamas, baby daddies looking real bad, okay? Just out here bad. Like, I have the nerve to be trying to put the pressure on somebody. Like, what are you doing? I really feel like motherfuckers is walking off, moving on, okay? 8 of Cups is that walk off on that ass. Moving on. Thank you, next. The 6 of Cups the 6 of Swords out here with the boat card. Come on now. Tell me. You tell me. That ain't what that is. Motherfuckers out here scared. Hold on, y'all. Y'all already know how my cats get down. Hold on. Okay, they in there. They don't care how I'm doing a reading, child. Look, I think I already know how to take it down. She's not playing. Don't close that door, child. Look, what was I saying? Yeah, I really do feel like a lot of y'all are at self-mastery level when it comes to this King of Cups, this unbothered energy, this I'm moving on. I don't care if it's stuff I emotionally invested in. I don't care. Like, I'm being strategic for my growth, for my happiness, for my development and security and a real union. I'm sacrificing all. What do you like? 8 of Cups is about sacrifice. Okay, so you're sacrificing what exactly? Being an option. This unconventional string you along one night stand, sex fix here or there ass shit. Okay, rejected. X. No brainer. Okay, it's a no brainer. Motherfuckers that siphon off you, feed off you. Okay. Look, I'm not gonna play with y'all. Little trickster energy at the bottom of the deck. Tell me. You tell me. Look at it. Little trickster. If you a jit, a day one, an A1, you should know that's like a 7 of Swords energy right there. Go look up the 7 of Swords and tell me that ain't cheaters, liars, deniers, grievers, thiefers ass energy. All right? This little tricky ass shit. Okay, rejected. X. Come over here smelling like, looking like, feeling like, energetically giving off like a little trickster. You gonna get your ass. Get your ass the fuck on now. Everybody, let's go to the jig jar. Everybody say, hey, jig jar. So we're going to shake it around. Shake it down 10. See if we can get y'all some double confirmations out here. Even though we got a double confirmation with the 6 of Swords out here. The moving on energy. We definitely got rejected X. That's a double right there. Okay. This sacrifice here. Moving on. Yeah, we got some doubles out here. Let's see if we can get y'all some triples. As y'all can see, y'all, it's a Maj Pasha, Oshkosh Bagasha, all type of stuff. We're going to dig up in here and get y'all the fruit. Just the fruit, y'all. Okay. Yes, if you're still here, still watching, thank you so much for all of your love and support, y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining me. Stay tuned to be looking for me. What y'all got? Oh, shit. We got a message. Yes. All my jits already know. The Page of Wands is a direct message card straight from my angels and my archangels. Y'all already know they out here. Period. Raphael in particular. What we got? Yeah, say fuck you. Play with y'all. Okay, you know, look, you figure it out. Okay, look you. Okay, walk off on that ass. Moving on. That's why I feel like unbothered energy out here. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck you. What am I really giving up? Like, look, the Knight of Pentacles. If you a jit, a day one, an A1, you already know. The Knight of Pentacles is stock answer, the slowest moving knight in the deck. Okay, but when he shows up, he comes with something that you can use, something tangible. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race energy with the Knight of Pentacles, but that also can be like the energy of procrastination. Okay, taking too long, you study wrong type of energy. But I am feeling like that's you pumping the brakes. Okay, rejecting motherfuckers. That's you like slow down, shorty, pump your brakes. You feel me with the fueled by spite. A lot of these energies that you run into, collective, I'm not gonna lie to you, they're fueled by spite. Okay, this little trickster out here. Okay, motherfuckers that steal and this is spiteful shit. Okay, when you go around stealing motherfucker shit and copying off one and duplicating, feeding off motherfuckers, putting them in options and keys on the ring. And meanwhile, go take care of your motherfucking kids. Look, I'm not finna play with y'all. Okay, a lot of these motherfuckers are fueled by spite, collective. The lovers, look, a lot of these lovers, okay, I'm not gonna play with y'all ex-lovers. Look, If you a J or they want an A1, you already know. For one, this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. A lot of you all up in here, okay, is twins, okay? A lot of y'all, I don't care. Look, you a twin, divine masculine. Hey, divine feminine, hey, boo. Look, not finna play with y'all. Gemini energy out here. We got the Geminis in the house, period, okay? We got water signs in the house and earth signs. Page of Wands. There's a little fire up in here, too. It says sarcasm queen. You know it. Sarcasm queen. Okay, fuck you. Look. Y'all, you little trickster ass motherfuckers that's fueled by spite. Fuck you. Reading between the fingers, nigga. Look. We got, oh yeah, stand out. What's this? For Max, this is Max from a Goofy movie, child. If you or your inner child resonate with this image, then yes, this is your read, okay? But yeah, you stand out, okay, period. That movie was about him trying to fit in, was him trying to impress motherfuckers. He did his daddy elbows, okay? Because we just watched that shit. Don't play with me. Okay, not high dance soup. But some of y'all chilling on these motherfuckers too. By the end, he had figured it out, okay? He had figured out his authentic self, his true expression, okay? That he was just gonna be a goofy, and that's it, but not in a goofy way. You feel me? Like, so yeah, I do feel that unbothered energy coming through and stand out. Like, yeah, for sure, for sure. And then last but not least, we got the moon. If you a day when an A1, you already know that is Cancer and Pisces energy right there. Oh, so I said, yeah, double down on that water sign. Also, yeah, moon energy is really powerful right now, especially emotionally. I do feel like a lot of you all are, y'all coming off real detached and like self-controlled and focused, okay? It's not so much about, you know, crashing out on these motherfuckers or letting this shit hold you up anymore with the Ten of Wands, being a burden to you anymore. Now you're unbothered, okay? You're standing out, as a matter of fact, okay? You're standing apart from these, like, addiction, having fueled by spite, having, sucking, feeding ass off, yeah, sex keys on the ring, child problems, heartbreaking pain ass bullshit, okay? What do you want me to say? It's funny. That was good though. I like that. Okay, for the sugar and spice in your life. Okay, if y'all like these readings, just let me know, child. We'll continue the saga. Okay, that has been your Dumb K Collective. If this reading resonated, I'm not finna sit here and tell you to like, subscribe. We don't do that here. That's pressure, okay? If it resonated, you was feeling the vibe of the channel, feeling the messages, you already understand the assignment. I have to say less. If not, okay? If ain't shit I said here made no sense to you, then I bid you adieu. Peace. Respectfully. Maybe something I said here will click or hit one day, and you'll come on back to the jig and show your girl some love. Until then, you already know, collective. Stay tuned for the next episode. I'm out, y'all.